Right, now this is the trailer that I originally made for Jodie B years ago. Then I changed it into a box trailer, which was quite useful. And then I decided I was going to make it into a garden trailer, and then I never really finished it off. So I sort of fiberglassed inside and never got round to finishing it. But because of the new hull coming, I'm going to need a cradle, and this one does actually fit. So I'm going to resurrect it, and anyway, it's got a bit of kind of sentimental value. It's looking a bit sorry for itself at the moment. I had a bit of a problem with my editing software last week, so that's why last week's video was late and also a bit shoddily done. So I've splashed out on some new software, so there should be loads of fantastic bells and whistles coming on. And I've done one extra thing in here as well. I've recalculated the displacement calculation because it wasn't quite right, and I shall explain why. With this fantastic demonstration model that I've done, this is solid, this is solid. It doesn't matter what the sizes are, and you can see if I've done a section analysis there. There's two items. So if I do a properties of that, my volume is 5.361 times 10 to the 5, about 5.361. Okay, now if I combine the two and do the same again, 4.578. Okay, so it's not as much. Now it's pretty obvious, but if we do the section, it's calculating the whole volume of this and the whole volume of that and adding them together, whereas when they're joined together, you're not getting as much. It's really obvious when you look at it now, but I didn't actually think about that. So I've gone through and I've made sure that everything in here is exactly as per that, so there's nothing sticking out that would be in a solid piece. Like, for example, zooming in there on that valve, you can see the interior of the hull penetrator is just all one big solid thing now. So that makes that correct, hopefully. And on top of that, then I just did I recalculated this BG there, which is now slightly less. So we've got a BG. This is buoyancy, and G for gravity down at the bottom, and that is a distance of 88 millimeters. So it's not as much as it had been before, but that's because I've not taken into account the fact of the way it was calculating those volumes. But now I've done it again, so this I think is a much more accurate one. So that's still well within the 51 millimeters as specified by ABS, and I get a displacement now of 1317 liters.